What's up, fellow classers? It's Apollyon here. Right now, we're going to jump into some ground attacks in our latest war, or kind of latest war, with ByeForever. Check out the war recap. I'll see if I can link it here to go ahead and let you just see the brief recap. Anyway, let's just jump into it, and then we'll do the air as well on another video. So starting with number 21, we're going to do an avalanche kind of variation with 4 golems and back end of hogs. There's a little difference because normally you bring 3 jumps and a heal or a rage. He's only going to use 2, and what he's going to do is come in at 6 o'clock and just push the kill squad all the way up from south to north to the King's Altar and tank the Tesla farm that's past that on the outside at 12. So this is a cleanup. We've done this hit before, and it just fell short in time. The golems ended up punching on a wall, and we just didn't get the time to clear the base. But we'll speed this up a little bit as the wall breaks come in. One of the things that's very important about this is waiting for that jump. See, he's holding this jump until now to push them through because that's what happened last time is the jumps were placed a little early. The golems took the jump but then got caught inside compartments and ended up beating on the walls. But everything is going through. The clan castle's taken care of. Still not dropping that second jump until now. Again, waiting for those golems to get on that last defense in that compartment, the wizard tower. And now they can take the jump into the other compartments. And that jump will last a little bit longer. Noticing also that the queen is getting stuck in these compartments too. That jump is still going. That bottom jump is still going. So as that hog and queen take that out, she will finally just in time take that first jump to get into the compartments and push through. And now it's just about being a little bit patient, waiting for the kill squad to continue to make their way, clean out these side compartments, and take the jump into the main compartment. Queen is helping out with that, taking care of these trash buildings inside, and she's going to take the jump and kind of tank for the hogs and be that awesome tank, as well as use her ability and take out some of these defenses as well. So very cool attack. Love to see that. We did a lot of interesting attacks, or at least interesting comps of the attacks. A lot of ground attacks too. I don't think we used more than 2 quad Lalos, which is very, very weird. Anyway, we'll jump into number 24, and Pitino is going to be taken out by Jamie. She's bringing a stoned hobo in here, kind of like a trademark attack. These bases with 4 ADs, I say it all the time. I should stop saying it. You guys watch my videos, you know. They just get crushed by these type of attacks. So air attacks, ground attacks. I mean, they're just weak on all over. They were really awesome when they first came out, and nobody knew really how to hit them. But that only lasted for like a week, and now it's we just come in and crush these bases most of the time, fresh hits. So we've got our 3 golems coming in at the kind of 6:30 to 5 o'clock. Clearing tons, making that huge funnel so these bowlers and king have nowhere to go, and as well as queen have nowhere to go but in that gut. We've got double jumped, so we're going to push our way through to the queen, enemy queen, and she's going to get taken out under poison. The hound is under poison, but the queen's got lock on to her. And we have another heal, or last heal for these hogs that have not even been deployed yet. And we have 2 loons as well, just to get some of these pesky defenses on the outside. Hogs are being deployed at the 9 o'clock to just sweep in through the base. Still hasn't used the heal yet, being very patient. Even though those hogs are very low, there's no reason to use it yet. Until they get close to another giant bomb. That the kill squad is still tanking that whole core, and I think this was a fresh hit. Otherwise, I would have healed that spot a little earlier just to make sure that those hogs were okay. We have a Tesla farm that the hogs are going to be standing in the heal while they're battling that Tesla farm. Fortunately, some of the golems and everything are tanking that. Sends the loons in, which unfortunately trigger all the air skellies, so they're not as effective as possible. Just really nice placement of those air skellies on this base by number 24. Unfortunately, that was the only thing that was done right on this base. So we've got this completely crushed, and very nice attack. All right, let's jump to number 28. 28. Case. Getting hit with a GoHo. just no bowlers in this. Just using I think one golem, a cold-blooded entry to get into the queen compartment, take out the queen, the king, and the clan castle. It's a great investment, and then we can just hog the whole thing with 4 heals. I mean, just smash the base that way. Already doing some funneling without having to drop that golem, and try to take care of as much funneling as you can without dropping the golem, because you know that golem, poor golem, is going to be a whipping boy in this base with the king and queen on top of it. So it is just going to have to take it. Dragon, a baby dragon focuses on that king, so that's 1 hero down. And the friendly king is going to get a little upset at this queen, and is going to jump right in and smack her down. And then we've got the friendly queen dealing with the clan castle. So there is a bunch of trash buildings on the outside. No big deal. We only needed to take care of the 2 royals and the clan castle. That has been done. Anything else is pretty much gravy at this point. Queen still has her ability, so we're going to send the hogs in at this time just to see if we can keep that queen alive. This is also why a spotter is a good idea, because you know, you want to focus on your hog deployment and your heals, using that first heal there, and just have somebody shout out whenever the queen is going to walk into range of any bad defenses or needs to use the ability, just so you can focus on that hog, because this is what the rest of the attack is all about. Hitting that giant bomb right next to the wizard tower uses the second heal. Queen looks like she's completely safe from here on out, except for possibly that cannon. But hogs are making their way towards there. They're going to kind of branch off with one hog doing his solo career. That solo career dies, and then the queen has to use her ability. And at this point, the hogs are coming down, and they still have a heal left for wherever they want to use. And they're going to take out the Tesla and let the queen live. So we've got hogs doing cleanup after these 2 defenses are down. Very nice on one edge of this ring at the northeast side with the wizard, and the hogs and archers will clean up on the other side, and all meet up at that lab and throw a complete rage. There we go. Okay, 2 more. 35. We'll look at Axel taking this out with a GoHo. I mean, what the heck? This is awesome. I mean, it's so cool. It's just, you don't see GoHos, and I'm not sure. I don't even know if there were bowlers in here. I think it's a GoHo, maybe a GoBoho, but we'll see, or hobo, whatever. So we've got the golem going down, tanking for this huge funnel here, just trying to get into the base. The queen is just sniping off everything here, just tons of free buildings, like a clearance sale, 5 for the price of 1. Unfortunately, she is going to get hit a couple times by that mortar, but the mortar is taken out by the golem and wizard. So we've got the clan castle that are going to focus on that golem. The queen can step up. I don't know if that was intended to use the ability of the queen. There was no real reason for it, but maybe just to push through and get that clan castle thing instead of just fighting that. But we've got the Valks coming in, just a whole bunch of Valks. I already sent a couple. I think we're just worried about the pathing of where they're going to go. We have a jump, a rage, and 2 heals. And did we send the clan castle? I don't think we sent the clan castle in yet. So we've got a jump here. So those Valks will kind of do their own thing for a little bit. Need to heal them up as they're getting focused on stupid stuff. Rage in the middle. They will be able to jump and take out that queen. Oh, that's right. It's a golem in the clan castle to tank for these hogs. Walking, doing like a golem walk from 9 o'clock until 12. Very nicely done. I mean, that's just really well thought out. It's kind of like an Avalanche deployment type of style where that golem is tanking, then the hogs can just pretty much skate through the base. They're also getting helped by that kill squad that's coming through. It's got a great push, and now we only have to worry about a couple of point defenses and archer towers and a couple of splash damage. So we've got Valkyries trying to bunch through the wall. We've got a golem just being very, very patient and waiting for these golems to try to punch through the wall here before sending those last hogs. He does have a heal, so he's only got to really punch through 2 defenses that make a big difference. That bomb tower is not going to really do anything except on explosion. And we've got R3 star, nice hit. And then 38 is our last one. Priyank coming in with a queen walk GoHo. So that's another reason I wanted to show this, because we didn't have too many queen walks here on the ground particular attack, but I think he's 6-pack, so shout out to him with this exact same attack. Guys, if you're struggling, focus on one attack. Just you get it one attack down pat, and you can hit most Town Hall 9 bases with any given attack if you're very, very good at it. Some of it you're kind of going upstream, but you can still do it if you're very, very good with that attack. And then once you get really comfortable and start getting those 3-star hits, then you can start branching off and practicing other attacks and start to use different strategies. But get one down. Also, one of the things that I find that I do is when I vary between different attacks all the time, I forget the timing and I forget what's in the clan castle, and I don't use it at the right time just because I'm trained to use one specific thing, so that when I kind of juggle between different attacks, it really messes me up. So again, I mean, that's just a little word of advice. But Queen Walk is doing really, really nice from 3 o'clock until noon, and the kill squad has gone in incredibly well, and I said incredibly amount of time. So we're gonna not keep saying that they're doing things incredibly. Coming in at the base at 7 o'clock with the hogs, while that king is tanking. And we do have the air defense on the healers, but really not a big deal because that queen doesn't really need to take any more point defenses out except for that cannon. Still has the ability, but he's still going to save her with those hogs coming in at noon. And then we just need to worry about that expo. That's the biggest thing. He brings a loon for that troll Tesla, and that's also what we're doing with these either Go Hobos or Queen Walk Go Hobos or whatever it is. We're bringing one loon extra because a lot of, especially on fresh hits, when it's not a fresh hit, it doesn't matter. But when it's a fresh hit, a lot of people, especially in these elite war clans, are putting troll Teslas either in the middle of the outer of the base or in the corners or whatever. And with the loon, it's a simple trade-off 1-for-1 unless there's a black bomb in there, and then it gets a little dicey. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. We'll go ahead and check out the air attacks. Get used to the compositions, like, subscribe if you haven't already, share with your clanmates. If you guys enjoy these videos and benefit from them, I'm sure they will as well. So go ahead, practice these six-star strats, or 6-star strats. No, get those 6-star clan wars and practice those 3-star strats. That's what's got to go.